Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 as Real Madrid. As you can see here, it is game day in the Champions League and we will be taking on Dynamo Kiev in a moment. However, I just wanted to run through the competitions and where things stand at the minute. So if we take a look at the league, we are of course behind Barcelona. We are trailing them by 9 points. However, we do have 2 games in hand, so if we manage to win those, it will be down to a 3-point gap. Tough ask though, because we do have to take on Atletico Madrid twice, while Barcelona have already played both fixtures against Atletico. So definitely the ball is in Barcelona's court so far as the league goes, which is disappointing. However, if we look at the Spanish Cup, which is down here, we are in the Spanish Cup final against Celta Vigo, so hopefully we manage to obtain the Spanish Cup. Of course, Barcelona, the current holders, can't retain as they crashed out earlier to some minnows from the second division. So that is the lay of the land at the minute. Now, of course, the Champions League, long way to go, but we are, of course, in the running. So a good result today against Dynamo Kiev, and we should be able to make the next round without too much trouble, I would think. So, already picked the team. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper, Danilo, Rugani, Varane and Coentrao as the back four. Kroos and Casemiro play in the centre midfield. Bale, Isco, Ronaldo and Morata, the strongest front four that we can have, starting up front. So let's get to the game. Oh, and we have to give a squad number to this youth player. We don't actually have enough fit first team members to fill the bench, so I've had to call up someone from the youth team. Hopefully we don't need to use him. And I don't suspect we will need to use him. Okay, so the pundits here saying that it's going to be a draw. They're missing Junior Moraes, who, let's take a little look, 29-year-old Brazilian striker, okay. And of course we're missing Luka Modric, among others. We are just favourites, though the evens favourites there with the bookies, and I hope we can get the win here. So apparently it's not the best weather for football, but I think my players can adapt to any situation. Both teams come into this in good form. How do you rate your chances? Well, we're a very good team and we relish the challenge. So, fairly similar looking setups, of course them with the deep midfielder here rather than the attacking midfielder. Onus is of course on us as the better side to go more attacking, and the main threat they're going to carry will of course be Yarmolenko down their right hand side. So big day there for Coentrao. Okay, the instructions, again I'm going to go ahead and take the advice from the assistant. I'm going to make sure we never tight mark Yarmolenko because he is relatively quick, and Gonzalez on the other side. He's quick, but not too quick. And striker up front, Ukrainian. We don't know everything about him, but he actually looks as if he prefers the attacking midfield slot. So we're gonna close him down, I think. Don't give him too much time. Okay, and the team talk, tell them to pick up where they left off. Of course, last time out was a 6-0 home victory in the league, so not too many players appreciating that team talk, but then we will tell them, of course, we have faith in them. And of course, Ronaldo and Morata, with their incredible goal scoring record this season, will be the key threats. So here we go. So of course, Dynamo kicking off, early possession in their favour. Bit of a scramble here, picked up by Casemiro. Hopefully we can get some purchase on this. Isco coming forward, opens up in front of him. He takes a shot over the bar. Speculative there from Isco, but not a bad try. Hopefully a sign of intent to come. So we're going to be coming down this left hand side, and as you can see, Coentrao getting forward with Ronaldo to double team Danilo Silva here, but it has left the gap for Yarmolenko there, which concerns me a little bit. But I've chosen to keep Coentrao attacking. I think we're going to be positive, and we're too strong a side to really be changing our philosophy for the opposition. So Coentrao getting forward now, down the left. He's almost lost it there, but Ronaldo picks up, running at the box now, running at the defence, and it's a poor shot in the end. That's poor from Ronaldo. More action here. Danilo Silva with the throw. Back to Danilo Silva, forward. I'm not even going to try and pronounce half of these names. Danilo Silva, Rybalka, he goes back to Kachiridi, Sidorchuk, Garmash, bit of space opening up now, Gonzalez takes it down, beats one, plays it to this guy, oof, and he's hit the bar, and Rugani has to mop up. That's a warning for us there that it's not going to be easy. They're not going to be pushovers. I don't expect much from the corner here. Whipped in, we should deal with it. Oof, just headed wide. It's been an exciting opening 8 minutes. Lots of possession for Dynamo Kiev. Oh, now it's swung the other way. Okay, Coentrao with a throw in here to Varane. Coentrao inside to Toni Kroos and Ronaldo. Coentrao now getting forward. Inside to Kroos. Good bit of space. Varane and Kroos. Casemiro. Back to Kroos again. Good ball to Coentrao now. And Danilo Silva has to bring him down. Nice. Get him in the book. Hopefully. Nah. Thought he was going to get a book in there. But we do have the free kick. Oh, he's taking it quickly there, Kroos. Bit of a scramble. Comes to Ronaldo. Bit of space. Threads it in for Coentrao. And it's been won by the defender. But Ronaldo picks it up. Good cross. And Morata for 1-0. Good early goal. It's what we need. I'd like to be out of sight in this game by the time they come to Spain. And it's Ronaldo and Morata linking up. The big two. The danger men. So pleased so far. Coentrao now with the throw to Isco. Round the corner to Casemiro. And Ronaldo's got a bit of space. Beats his man. Still driving inside. Ronaldo. Oh, he's lost it to Sidorchuk. Rybalka forward. And there's Yarmolenko in behind Coentrao when he's getting forward. Yarmolenko now with a cross. It's a poor one. Rugani away to Kroos. But that's a terrible header from Kroos. Now here's Rybalka and Garmash. Good marking on him. But oh, and it's cleared away now. Kachiridi. Good defending from us there. And he goes back to his goalkeeper. So we handled that pretty well there. Forward it goes again for Gonzalez. He's won the header actually. Inside for Rybalka. Beats his man. Hits a shot. Oh. Disappointed for them to equalise, but that is a hell of an effort. You just have to hold your hands up when they hit a shot like that. Okay, Ronaldo now trying to get forward. Worried, yep, he's going to lose it to Danilo Silva. Yarmolenko. Good ball for Gonzalez. And a shot wide of the post. Well wide in the end. They're giving us a good game here though. They've probably been the better side if I'm honest. We just have to get to half time now with this 1-1. I think we can kick on. Okay. So I'm going to somewhat follow the assistant's advice here. I'm going to tell him to keep going and that we can still get the win. A little look at any possible substitutions. Maybe Isco for James Rodriguez. In terms of the ratings, Gareth Bale probably has Gareth Bale is the worst with a 6.6 there, along with Varane. I'm not going to change Varane. I'm not going to change Bale, but I will change Isco. I'm having second thoughts about Bale. No, I'll change Isco for James Rodriguez. Let's proceed with that. Okay, I hope James Rodriguez can show a bit of magic here. He is a class player. Oh, Toni Kroos with a corner already. Whipped in, headed away by Vida. Coentrao back to Kroos. Got to find a good ball this time. Back to Coentrao, lots of space. He's got to play it to Casemiro. Good play, creating a bit of space. Morata and Bale. And thank goodness I never took him off. Feeling vindicated now as Gareth Bale makes it 2-1. Lovely bit of play from the corner there. Very happy with that. Very happy. So still going to keep playing just as aggressively as we were before. try and control the game. I don't feel we need to try and manage the game now. A 2-1 win here should easily see us through. Okay, the goalkeeper with the goal kick here, going long towards Yarmolenko. Varane wins the header well, but it does break to Danilo Silva. Oof, a great challenge by Ronaldo. Unfortunately, just goes to Yarmolenko. He comes inside to Garmash. Rugani with a great tackle there. James Rodriguez now, back to the goalkeeper. And Navas can bring it out a bit. Goes long towards Morata, but Cacciaridi will win the header. Down it goes to Kroos. Rugani now. Casemiro back to Varane. And Rugani. Toni Kroos. Good bit of passing play here. Casemiro. Over the top for Morata. It's a great ball actually. Good touches, but a poor shot. Easy for the goalkeeper. Good ball though from Casemiro there. And the keeper catching the corner. So we're looking relatively comfortable going into the last 20 minutes or so here. Possibly going to change Casemiro in a second. Oh, and a corner for them. And Antunes to whip it in. And Keylor Navas catches. Lovely. Lovely command from the goalkeeper there. He chooses to kick it long. Headed away again. Forward, but Varane managing to cut it out before Yarmolenko can get there. James Rodriguez to Coentrao. Scoops it over the top to Bale. What a pass that is. Gareth Bale, is he in for a second? Oh, he's put it over. I think he should possibly pass that to Morata there. Okay, so we're gonna now take Casemiro off here. We have very limited options actually on the bench. So what I think we're going to do is drop James Rodriguez back here. And he prefers the advanced playmaker, but I want the roaming playmaker still in there. What I'm actually going to do is take Casemiro off for Benzema, which is of course a very attacking change here. I could leave Benzema there deep. He can play the advanced playmaker role, but I'm actually going to pop him up front with Morata. I'm going to shift Morata over a little bit, and I'm going to set Karim Benzema to a false 9. So he will drop into this position to try and pick the ball up. Am I going to leave Bale and Ronaldo? I think I am going to leave Bale and Ronaldo, and we're going to go with that more aggressive setup, but with Gareth Bale set to the false 9 role, hopefully he should drop back and operate almost as an attacking midfielder in there. I'm going to replace Coentrao with Marcelo just going into the last 10. A 2-1 victory here is hardly a storming result, but perfectly acceptable getting the 2-1 victory going into the second game. Oops, I've brought Pepe on that. Make it Marcelo for Coentrao. So I'm perfectly happy getting the 2-1 victory because I don't think we should have too many problems in Madrid. Even a draw here, to be honest, wouldn't have been a terrible result, but if we get the win, it should see us safely through. So Danilo with a throw to Bale, back to Danilo. If we can pinch a third here, it should be over. Scooped in, headed away. Yarmolenko goes for it, but Marcelo beats him to it there, and he tries a drive, and what a finish from Marcelo, scooping it into the corner for 3-1. Sensational finish from Marcelo there, first of the season, and 3-1 should be the tie over, and we should be in the quarter-finals now, as we well should have been when the draw was made. But Vida actually with the throw-in for them now. Oh, and we've completely let the man go here. Yarmolenko and a great block, and Varane clears. Morata picking it up now. Can him and Benzema do something together here? Benzema trying to come forward with the ball. Beats the defender. And for Ronaldo, oh, and that's a terrible miss from Ronaldo. He really should be doing better there, but 3-1 should still be enough. And so it will end 3-1. Just going to round out the action here. Danilo for Morata. Probably whip it in, but nothing will happen. And they managed to clear a 3-1 victory at the end of the day. Perfectly happy with that, and that should see us through comfortably in the Champions League to the quarter-finals. And Napoli have actually defeated Arsenal by 4-2. I would like to see Napoli go through in that one, to be honest. They did smash us 4-0 earlier on in the season, but I would much rather have the prospect of facing them again in the future than have the prospect of having to take on Arsenal. Okay. So that was a good performance. Actually, their man Rybalka here got man of the match. Have a little look at him. He looks a decent player. We actually have a scout report on him. Let's take a little look. 16 to 28 million. Better than Modric, but not as good as Kroos or Casemiro in that defensive midfielder role. Okay. Not going to bother taking him. But a good game for us there. Confident performance. Next time out, we will actually be taking on Bilbao in the league. And then we have games against Malaga, Deportivo, Alaves and Granada before the second leg against Dynamo Kiev. So the next episode we will be taking on Bilbao. But I think it's been a productive day for us. I hope you join us again, and I will see you next time.